Yes, we are live. Okay.
Uh,
Hello. Once
Hi,
again,
Learntor.
thank you for coming on Learntor's YouTube channel. You know what to do. Support us, follow our page, and turn on the notification so you can get real-time update from Learntor. And now let me welcome Chioma. I want to welcome Chioma Okafor. And I'd like you to tell us, introduce yourself to the audience, the virtual audience.
Okay, so my name is Chioma Clare Okafor. I prefer to call my two names because they go hand in hand. And I'm a data analyst. Yeah, that's it.
She's not just a data analyst, she's an agilist because she passed an A-star certification. And I've never seen
Yeah.
anyone be more agile than Chioma. Today, she's currently volunteering for Agile 20 Reflect. So that means something great is happening. So
Yeah.
tell us, how did you get to find Learntor?
Okay, I got to know about Lento. That was on Instagram. I saw a sponsored advert on Instagram. I followed Lento. And then I came to know about the open day. That was 1 week, yeah, 1 week or thereabouts. So I decided to join. And then by the time I came for the open day, I was blown. And that was how I said I was going to join the 3 month stream. It was so interesting, it was so insightful. I gathered a lot from just that 1 week. And I was like, I'm really going to be here. I'm really going to join them for the training. So basically,
Thank you
that's
so much. You were blown away, right? For the 1 week open.
yeah, from right from the open day, yeah.
The momentum was, I hope we sustain the momentum with the 3 months, yeah?
Oh, sure. It was even
That,
increasing as the day goes went by.
because a lot of you were like, it's too much, it's overwhelming, it's a lot. Even I have people saying,
Honestly, we had a lot, but I mean, somehow for some reason, maybe because of the collaboration level and then the family setting we had, it made it quite easy. But
it
trust me,
did.
it was a whole lot, jam packing a lot, GDPR, PMO, data analytics, Power BI, Agile Scrum. When you say Agile Scrum, we had PSM, we had CSM, it was a lot. It was a lot.
I'm so grateful that you guys really enjoyed yourself during this training. One thing that is my main takeaway is your collaboration level. Agile is about the people. Agile actually helps for collaboration. That's the goal of Agile. Literally, in the sense of Agile, that is the goal of it, just to foster collaboration. I'd like you to tell us in your own words, what were your greatest highlights of this 3 months journey with Learntor?
So, did I tell you that during the lockdown, a friend sent the Scrum guide to me, and she was like, Choma, go through this, take the exam. There's this, and this. She said something like that, and I was like, oh, fine. I've been hearing about Agile Scrum and every other thing. I said, okay, I was going to look at it. I looked at it, and of course, I wrote the exam then. Did I pass? Yes, I passed. Did I know anything about Agile Scrum? No. It was just more or less read and pass, like cram, la pour. That's what we call it in secondary school those days. So I just read, crammed, and then wrote the exam, and I passed. But fast forward to when I came to Lento, oh my God, I learned a lot. Like I drink, I eat agile right now. So if you wake me up from sleep and you want to ask me anything that has to do with agile scrum, trust me, I'll be there to answer you all through the way. And that's something for me. It was really like when I came in, I knew nothing about agile scrum. So in fact, when I ever heard the word agile, I just said agility. Agile, like what's agile? And then ever since then, if you come to my house, I keep hearing agile. And then, one day my husband was like, what's even this agile? What's this agile 20 and everything? I said, I don't understand. You don't understand. Just join the bandwagon. And that's like a whole lot for me. So one thing I know is that when you come to Lento, it's not just about just training you for the sake of training, but they train you to understand what you're actually doing. By the time you are going, you feel like you have been here for years. Meanwhile, it's just something that you said for just months. But what I know, I trust me, I think I'm almost at at that level that you think I've been doing Agile, you have been doing Scrum and every other thing for a very long time. And that's very, very, very key to me. You know, it's not just about just training people and that's it. It's about making them to understand that they need to know this, like it has to be part of them. It has to, you know, we are not just learning Agile now, we are now being Agile. We're not just doing it, we're being Agile.
Yeah.
So that's like,
and I've seen you guys be Agilists. I have seen you guys. 80% of you did not hear or know about Agile. You know, even many of you did not know about GDPR, no NDPR. You didn't know about data protection. You didn't know a lot of things, but this training exposed you guys because the goal of Learntor is to bridge the skill gap for Africans. The goal of Learntor is to make sure that gap is bridged and making sure that you're a comb-shaped employee rather than an I-shaped employee. It's very key. Want to get you guys out of the I-shaped employee, but a comb-shaped. So I want to ask you, there's some people that will still be on the fence, yeah? It's too hard, it's too difficult. I'd like you to tell us, what would you tell those people that are contemplating, should I take this career path or shouldn't?
Okay, so from my own end, one thing I know for sure is that in life, nothing comes very easy. Okay, you have to put in some level of effort for you to, you know, see results. Now, when you're too comfortable where you are, you don't get to push. You just feel like I'm okay where I am. Meanwhile, there are lots, you know, in front that you can achieve. And when you understand that being comfortable is not just enough, you need more. That is something that will push you. Now, when you get something that needs to push you, it's something that it has to cost you something. It's something that you really need to put in something. It's either you're investing time, it's either you're investing effort, it's either you're investing money. You must be investing something that is valuable to you. Now, when you put this into action, you will see it playing out. Now, for Lento, one thing I can assure you is that if you come on board, one thing is certain, you're going to get something from it. I'm not saying it because I just want to praise him. I'm telling you what I experienced. I'm going to give you an example. Before I came in to Lento, I didn't know anything, no jack about Scrum and everything. I just know about the word. I know there's something called Scrum. I even read something about it, but trust me, I didn't know anything. But right now, I'm very, very good at it. I'm a data analyst. When I came into Lento, Power BI was one of the tools I actually wanted to, you know, on my own, go and self-study. But it was much easier because it was part of what we were taught. And I'm very grateful for that because it's something that if you really understand the job market right now, if you have that skill, if you have that knowledge, it's a plus plus for you. You get, at least I even know that before, right now I have already has I think she got a Scrum Master job. She was part of us. When she came in, she didn't know anything about it. But under these are things that you don't just sit home, you don't just sit in one place and you expect to get that. No, you have to push yourself. So if you're contemplating whether you're going to do that, trust me, if you do this, if you try to, you know, make an effort towards that, I don't think you're going to regret it. I'm not regretting it. I have a lot of testimonies. That's just the truth.
There's been a great
So if you are
testimonial.
thinking of coming on board, please come on board. Yeah.
There's been
Yeah.
a great testimonial coming on board from all of you, and I'm
Let's,
so.
I can hear you.
Can you hear me now?
Hello?
Can you hear me?
Mm. Okay, I can hear you now.
Okay, sorry, maybe there was a delay.
Yeah.
I said there's a great testimonial coming out from this particular cohort one. If there's anything I can take away is the fact that you guys pushed, it wasn't convenient. I thought a lot of people would drop off for the 3 months, but you have been grinding and grinding day in, day out, staying on call, collaborating, training, retraining, learning, relearning. I am truly proud and honored to have you guys as cohort. And I want to say thank you, especially to my facilitators, because they were exceptional. From Deji, taking responsibility for the data analytics and the Power BI, to Harry, GDPR, to Yabo, Project Management Office, and to, no, it's been such an explosive session. You guys have really done some incredible work, and I can't wait. And I know that you're volunteering right now as an Agilist for Agile 20 Reflect. And that's the spirit, because the truth of the matter is Learntor is here to bridge the gap. And seeing you guys is just a confirmation that we are on the right path. I don't know if you have anything else to add to what we have said. Hello, Chioma, can you hear me?
Okay, so basically, status, strategy, the Power BI expert, and down to Adekunle, our agile coach. And then Iyabo has been awesome, very sourceful, well detailed. I just like her kind of personality. It's so cool. That's our PMO expert. And then to Harry, Almighty Harry, always jovial. They've been awesome. And then Lukman, I won't forget Lukman. They've been
Yes.
awesome. It's been awesome. And then finally to our Mama Lento, the all-in-one. Thank you so much. It's been awesome. No. Honestly. So you know one thing, Mercy, one thing I like about you is that you are always ready to give out what you have. In the course of this training, I learned a lot. I got to use a lot of tools, the Kahoots, the Mural, in fact, every day you're coming on board with something. The meetup, the everything. That's a whole lot. I'm really grateful for that, and I want to appreciate you for that. Just keep doing what you know how to do best.
Thank you.
And then I pray that the good Lord will continue to bless you. And then, of course, Learntor is going, of course, I see the way you move. The way you move marvels me. Even me myself, I wonder the way you connect with people, the way, well, I don't know, but you have got too much energy. And I just pray that the Lord will continue to sustain that. And then there's another thing about you, that soft spot in you. I can't remember the day, I can't forget the day that I was sick, and the way you called and you were like, you are flashing prayer, so many things. It meant a lot to me, but you wouldn't know. You didn't know, you didn't understand what happened that day. But trust me, I really appreciate that. And I pray that Lento will continue to move from strength to strength. Of course, we're here. We're here to push Lento.
Yes.
Thank you so much.